Hi, my name is Graham, and today we're going to learn a little bit about work-based learning.
So what is work-based learning? Well, it's a series of experiences that lead toward a career pathway. Now, in order to be an official work-based learning program, a student must be engaged in work off-site, engaged in work with a fellow employer, as well as have a school contact. A training plan must be in place, and students must have all adequate resources to be successful in the program.
Awesome. That's Cassie. She's an expert here at the Department of Education on work-based learning. Let's review what she said. Work-based learning is a student work experience. It's part of a career pathway, and it occurs off-site from the school. It involves an outside employer and a school contact who can be called a work-based learning coordinator. It also includes a student filling out a training plan.
Work-based learning is a concept that's been around for a really long time, and actually it's probably called something that you already know about. So work-based learning is simply a way to place students in work experiences, whether that be called an apprenticeship, a supervised agricultural experience, an internship, a co-op. It could be called a clinical experience or an entrepreneurial enterprise. There's many different things that we could call a work-based learning experience. Just know that the things I've listed are not totally encompassing as well. So you could call a work-based learning experience anything at your school.
Thanks, Cassie. And she's right once again. Now, let's review what she said. There are many different types of work-based learning, and it comes under different names. It can be an internship, it can be a co-op, it can be an entrepreneurial experience, it can be a supervised agricultural experience, it could be a clinical experience, or it can be an apprenticeship. But just remember that these names are not exhaustive. There are many other names that work-based learning can come under. It just depends on what it can look like at your school. Now for a really important question. Why should a school, a business, or a student be interested in work-based learning?
When thinking about the benefits of a work-based learning program, there's a couple different ways that we can think about it. In my mind, the biggest benefit is to the student. I'll never forget my first job working at a veterinary clinic. As a 14-year-old, I wasn't the most reliable. I definitely didn't report to my supervisor in the way that I'm sure he wanted me to. But the benefit was I had this placement in this first job through a work-based learning experience. So not only did I get counseled by my school contact, and then also was forgiven by my employer, I had an opportunity to grow early on. And so the benefit to the student is this safe place to fail and learn from their mistakes to make them a really high quality employee later in life. The benefit to the school district is work-based learning experiences can directly align with the Ohio Means Jobs Readiness Seal, meaning that you're going to graduate students ready for work, whether that work takes place right after high school or after a post-secondary degree training as well. You're also going to help with your dropout rates. When students can be connected to their end game of a career, they're far less likely to drop out of school. And in that same tone, are going to be far more engaged in their learning so they can connect it to what career options they have after high school and beyond. For the employer, the benefits are numerous, right? They're kind of having an opportunity to train their pipeline of future workers. So the benefits of the business are that you're having an opportunity to train a student who hopefully will become employed in your business long term, but if not, you're creating this well-rounded, employable student. What's great is that work-based learning experiences can directly align to the Ohio Means Jobs Readiness Seal to teach those 15 characteristics of employability that we want all Ohio students to be able to walk away with. So the benefits of work-based learning are numerous, and we all could tell our individual stories of how our first careers really taught us a lot. And the younger that we can expose students to that, the better off they'll be in their lifelong learning.
Thanks, Cassie. Let's break down those student and school benefits one more time. For the student, the benefits are almost endless. First, you're building technical skills that you'd be learning in the classroom, and you can also earn course credit for it. It's a low-risk chance to develop professional skills and to build things on your resume. You can gain a mentor, and you can have the potential to earn the Ohio Means Jobs Readiness Seal. In addition to the benefits of the student, the school has a lot of benefits as well. You have a chance to strengthen your partnership between the school and community, and in the classroom, you're making school relevant to students and providing reinforcement and instruction for better comprehension. You're also graduating students ready for work, and that means that they can be earning the Ohio Means Jobs Readiness Seal. Now, After learning the basics of work-based learning, I hope you're ready to learn a lot more about how to bring it into your school for your students.